Hello and welcome to another electrifying episode. E360 is back with more exciting contents than ever before, and I am your host Queen, bringing the latest in the world of entertainment, fashion, comedy, food, anything you can think of entertainment. I got you covered. So before we go into what we have today, let's take the latest news in the world of entertainment. So last weekend we had the African Magic Viewers Choice Award, and it's been amazing seeing our own Nigerian celebrities nailing it with their outfits, with what they know how to do best, likes of our actors and actresses being nominated for specific categories. And I'm really happy seeing everyone even being recognized for what they do. So first on the list, let me just talk about the category. Two categories that stood out for me. We had the Indigenous Award, Language Award, which went to Lishabi. If we've all seen that movie, you know that they literally deserve the award. Lishabi is beautiful. The content and everything was just amazing. Like seeing them being recognized, like they put so much work into it, likes of Latif and his wife. Like his wife even played a role in this movie, and you even notice that he's like, maybe they're married or something. Like everything was really amazing. They nailed it for me and they deserve the award. I was really happy that they got recognized for this particular category. So the next one that actually got my attention is Seven Doors. Trust me, the actors of Seven Doors, likes of Femi and Choma, they nailed it. And it was just amazing because Choma, his wife, is an Igbo lady in the movie, and he's a Yoruba man, and he had to go leave the city to go back to the village to maybe rule, to be the king of the community at that point in time. But he had issues and issues. If you guys have not seen it, please go back and see it, because this movie nailed. And it's really amazing seeing Choma. Choma did not just start now. Like she has been in this industry for a very long time. Like since I was little, I know Choma, and I'm really happy seeing her. She won the best lead actress for this movie, and also him, so he won the best lead actor. Like I'm really happy seeing them actually excel in this particular category. So now moving away from the category, let's go to the outfits. Trust Nigerians to always come through. Like Nigerians are good. We are talented. I don't know what you guys talk about, but like everybody is just, all these designers, they just have one or two things they always want to chip in. Let's just say Vicky James. Vicky James every year comes out with her own designs, and guess her favorite muse? It is Osas. Osas' dress was beautiful. I don't know if the nature of let's just say the theme for the AMVCAs this year was nature, because I saw so many designers trying to create nature, trees, fruits and other things, but Osas nailed it. She was styled by Vicky James. We have another one which was actually contradicting. That's Desmond Elliott. Desmond Elliott came out and was like, who is this? Like, we've not seen you, so where are you coming from? It was very funny, but his outfit was good. It's not that bad. But everyone kept on talking about the lion in front of him and one at the back. It was really amazing seeing them actually excel. So last on the list, we have our very own Davido, our OBO. Davido's album, all the songs for me nailed. Like the one that actually I like the most is With You, where he featured Omale, and that song is just amazing. I don't know, and I like Davido for the fact that he's a calm person, he's full of life, he's generous. He even gifted a TikToker that actually just danced to his song, like just flowed with it and everything. It was very funny, but it was amazing. And Davido is always giving us back-to-back hits. So that's it we have for entertainment. So today we dive into the world of fashion industry. So sit down and relax. Let's explore the magic screen together. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Here with me in the studio is Akinolu Oluwaseun rather, who is a fashion content creator and a stylist. Hello and welcome to the show.
Hi, good to be here.
Yeah, nice meeting. I love your outfits. Like it's giving like what you do. Literally, it's amazing.
Thank you
I
very
like
much.
the glasses, signature on the tie and everything, and the colors. You know what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. How did you get into the fashion creation and everything? You styling it and all. Just tell me a bit about yourself.
So yeah, just like you said, my name is Akinolu Oluwaseun.
Okay.
Most people know me as Akinolu Certified.
Oh, good.
And I am a fashion content creator and a fashion stylist.
Okay.
What my motivation for getting into the fashion space, like I've always been a fashion person, like way back since when I was young.
Yeah.
But like it got more pronounced when I was in school, like uni.
Okay.
I just loved looking good to class, basically, you know, because I went to a private school.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I know
you have a good advantage there.
Exactly. So I went to a private school, and we were almost, let me say, forced to wear corporate clothes to school and all of that. So that's what sparked up the interest more in me.
Okay.
And also, I feel like the use of social media also influenced me a lot.
To show
When I saw so many people that were doing what I wanted to do, what I felt like I could do.
Okay.
And those are some of the things that sparked the interest more in me.
Oh, that's
like,
good.
for fashion.
So now let's talk about your education. Like you talked about, you started from school. So did you study fashion or what did you do? Because I know most people like to just deviate from what they actually study. We all do that, fine. But like, just tell me what you did and what actually attracted you to go into what you're doing now.
So I studied architecture in school.
Oh.
BSc, MSc.
So is there like a connection? Yeah, there may be a connection.
Exactly. So I believe anybody that goes to architecture school, it's kind of sparks some form of creativity in you into whatever you are doing.
Okay.
Either if you're designing furniture, if you end up doing whatever, even if it's fashion, there's some form of creativity that architecture brings into you. So I feel like so what I studied in a way, even though I'm not actively practicing now. Okay. So it kind of sparked something in me. So I studied architecture in school.
Oh, that's good. So will you describe your styling in 3 words?
So my style, I would say dandy. I would say prim and proper.
Wow, that's good. Yeah. That's good. So tell me what fashion item you can't live without.
I would say my suits.
Your suits?
Yes, my suits.
Now I know where the corporate thing comes from.
I would say my suits. I have so many suits. Like it's literally my life. Like,
okay.
So suits. I can't live without suits.
Okay. So will you tell me about you coming up and the influencers you get to or you saw that actually attracted you or people you look up to?
Okay, good question. So just like I said earlier, like social media kind of influenced me getting into fashion. So some of the people I looked up to while I was like in my early years were people like Akin Famino. I don't know if you know Akin Famino. Is a major stakeholder in the fashion content creation space. Okay. But outside Nigeria, like internationally, there's Blake Scott, there's Steve Onoja. Those are the people I looked up to. And to the glory of God.
You've been nailing it. Okay, good. So now tell me what inspired you to start sharing your fashion content online.
Okay, so I have always loved social media. So I just saw social media as a platform for me to show what I do. Yes, like to voice out without doing too much. And that's why till now, like I hardly, if you've gone through my content, I hardly talk too much.
I've not seen one. I actually went through, I'm like, where's the voice? I need to hear your voice. I don't know how you sound.
Exactly. So I just saw social media as a means to, put myself out there without doing too much, It's more of like my portfolio.
Yeah.
So
So let's say, what's the most defining moment of your life or of your career? Like when you started, what moment did you really say, oh, I did this?
So, okay. So for me, in fashion, there have been so many defining moments. But like in the early years, I would say winning awards in university for fashion, like best dressed in my department, best dressed in the school. Do you understand? So those were some of the, and I've been recognized by so many well-known blogs, even in Nigeria, Bella Niger, and I've been featured on Vogue too. So like, I feel like that's like the peak.
Of where?
Yes.
That's good. So, like, tell me about how you balance being creative and staying relevant, like keeping up with everything you have to do, keeping up with your daily life as a content creator and also a stylist.
So for me,
Do
it's
you
just
find any difficulty anywhere?
definitely there will be difficulties.
So tell us about it. So in case we want to be like Oluwaseun, what do we do?
So just like I said, definitely there are difficulties.
Okay.
But I feel one thing that makes you, keep pushing is just the goal you have in mind. And there is nothing that has an advantage that doesn't have a disadvantage. So for me, it's just me looking at the end goal and saying, oh, let me persevere through this. Let me do all I need to do to get to become the kind of person I want to be. So like it helps me, be able to maneuver these obstacles in my way. And so on so many days I have multiple things on my schedule and all of that, but I just find a way to properly manage my time, to meet up with all of this. And also deadlines, basically. Yeah.
That's good. I know, like, it must have been really, really stressful. But, like, can you walk us through one day, like, a day in your life, the process, what you have to do? Do you style your clothes yourself, your outfits?
Yes, I do.
Would you have someone that styles you?
No, I style
okay.
I style
Do you style people too?
Yeah, I style people.
Oh, good. So, like, just walk us through you meeting deadlines and you taking pictures, because I don't know, I feel it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Like, one thing I know is maybe styling it and you actually waiting for it to come out the way you want it to be. So, like, the positions you stay when you're taking pictures and creating content and all like that. So, walk us through a day in your life.
Okay. So, as a fashion content creator, I feel Pinterest should be your friend. Because I feel like there is no idea that is really original. So you can always go through Pinterest. So let me use myself now, just like yours. I always go through Pinterest, scroll sometimes when I see things I like or feel like I see things I feel like I could recreate, I save them, but there's sometimes that ideas just come like off the top of my head, like I'm just doing something, I just pass through somewhere, I see something, I see someone online, I see someone wearing something online, or just the combination just makes sense. Yeah, there's that too, and there's just me just being myself, and trying to evolve on what I'm already doing. You understand? So like right now, like my kind of style, it has evolved over the years. Not just from like corporate outfits. Like now, the way I am, it's kind of, you could say it's kind of corporate, but it's not corporate.
Casual corporate, like in the mix.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a mix. So it has kind of evolved over the years. So like a typical day in my life is when it comes to like fashion content creation is ideation, reaching out to, I have like a team, like my photographers, majorly photographers, because I love.
Must be really good.
Yes. So and they're also very creative people. So we rub ideas. So let us know what we need. Either if there are some props you also need, try to put it in place, get it before the day of the shoot, and we shoot. And even on set, there are some other ideas that pop up.
They have to.
Yes, I also implement into and that's how we make it happen.
It seems like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot.
Because like when people just see a picture, wow, this is beautiful, this is good. They don't know the process. They don't know how difficult it was to go through just to achieve that result. Now let's talk about you combining colors. Trust me, not everybody in Nigeria literally knows how to do that. Yeah. Not everybody in the world, like just so both colors are you like purple and orange. How will this go about? How have you been able to maneuver that phase?
So for me, I would say it's just my kind of person. I've never had to think about, will this color go or not. Okay. I've never really had to do.
Sorry to cut you. Have there been any situation where you see yourself say, this color did not gel?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just really my kind of person. So so many times if I feel something will work, it actually just works. I don't know how, to be honest. It might it might be God. It might be
God is good.
It's even God. I credit that to God. So like so many times I just try out things, try out colors, and also as an advice to people, I'll just say try out different things in the comfort of your home. Don't now go out and be looking like tetracycline in front of other people. So you can your house is like your comfort zone where you can try out things. Let your family members insult you.
Good. I was about to ask that.
Exactly. Let your family members insult you before you go outside and embarrass yourself. Exactly.
Okay, because living alone maybe and you're trying to match colors, you may not exactly get to
Your
what you
mirror,
want.
your mirror is there for you.
Oh, your mirror is
Your
there,
mirror is
but
for you,
sometimes
and open your eyes.
sometimes you look at yourself like, I think I look
Yeah, I
good,
look
but when you
good.
step out, you don't look good at all.
Yeah, yeah.
So now tell me how you've been able to, how social media has changed the way you work as a stylist.
Well, social media actually has so many benefits, and it has really helped me. You know, it gave me some form of influence.
Okay.
And the reason is because I actually started early enough. I started way back in 2015. Not too many people were doing this back then.
Not
Exactly.
everybody.
Not too many.
It's
So
also a
like
thing.
exactly. So in like the university space,
Oh.
people actually knew me. Like when you talk about people in Covenant, people in Redeemers, these are people that actually do fashion at that time. I don't know if you know, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so many of them knew me at that point. So social media has really changed and helped me like with my style and how I really approach things in general. Like yeah, I would give so much credit to to social
To
media.
it. Okay.
Yes.
So now speaking of social media, what platform do you use the most and why?
Majorly Instagram.
Okay. Why
Because
Instagram?
that's where I
It's
started
a good
from.
platform, Sha, but like
Yeah, it's a good platform, and that's where I started from. Just when Instagram first started, it was majorly for pictures. There was no even video. It's just I think 2020
yeah,
that they
they
started
started
reels and all of
reels.
this, and
True.
so just like that, I also tried to evolve and
Okay.
advance and start creating video content also
Okay.
because if you don't evolve, you won't be relevant. Do you understand? So I started evolving also, start creating video content
Okay.
on social media. So yeah, Instagram works for me the most. But right now I'm trying to I'm already doing that. I'm already trying to like diversify my
To TikTok?
platforms. Yeah, TikTok, Pinterest.
Oh,
Because I got
Pinterest
to,
is
yes,
good.
exactly. I got to discover last year that there's actually a very big market on Pinterest.
And
So
you'd have
yeah,
been yelling that.
exactly. So I'm doing that right now.
That's good. I like the fact that like you're evolving and you're changing and social media is helping you to become better in your field. So let's
Thank
go
you
on a
much.
quick break. We'll be right back. We'll go on a quick break, guys. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Here with me in the studio is still our stylist and our fashion content creator. So now tell me about, have you faced any criticisms online and how have you been able to manage it? Because I know the word out there is not easy for anybody, but like tell me how you've been able to maneuver and just keep pushing regardless.
So, because of my kind of personality,
Okay.
I have not really faced criticism that much because I believe I was using platforms like X,
Okay.
which was formerly Twitter. I would have received a lot of even when I know I talked about diversifying my content.
Yeah.
And there are sometimes I post something on on X, and you see some kind of comments that are just really man. But like on Instagram, everybody's all over light.
Yes, everyone is
So
already.
everybody's all over light. So I've never really had to face that form of criticism, and because of my kind of person, I don't like putting myself in a situation where I am in that place where people will have like different
Things to
rubbish
say about
opinions
you.
about me. Nah. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's just, I believe it's just my kind of person.
Oh, that's good. So, who is your favorite fashion icon now and why?
Well, my favorite fashion icon, I believe is not one currently.
Okay, just mention and
Okay,
why.
so Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
Pharrell Williams is a grand
No,
commander
he
of
is.
style. Yes,
I'm
grand commander of
and
style.
I agree to that.
Yes, and I believe that our kind of styles are similar, so that's why I connect more with Pharrell Williams.
Now I'm drawing the line. Now I'm drawing the line in your pictures.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's
So
good.
it's Aproki too. Is someone's style that I love a lot. It can be very minimalist. It can be quite edgy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like not giving yourself a box. That is the reason why I like Aproki. Yeah. So those two.
I like a separate as well. So now, if you're going to style any celebrity, who would it be, and what style do you think you would put on them?
Locally or internationally?
Let's do two. Let's do Nigerian and international.
Okay, locally, like within Nigeria,
Yeah.
I would like to style the video. I really like to style the video.
Hey,
Yes,
you can be fine, Sha. So whenever I hear the video, I just want to jump.
I really like to style the video. You know,
In what way?
putting up something for him that just gives him the superstar vibe. To like project him more as a superstar that he is. You know? Yes, because on some occasions, sorry to say, on some occasions I've seen when he has worn some kind of outfit, and I'm like, no, the style should have done better. So yes, that's my reason for choosing Davido.
Okay.
And internationally, let's say Idris Elba. I mean, he has a great sense of style, but like it would just be an honor to style someone like that.
It's amazing. It's amazing you're mentioning people that I know. Like, no, that's good. That's good. So, what's the most challenging shoot or project you've ever worked on, and why?
Off the top of my head right now, the most challenging shoot. Okay, so just like I mentioned, I've been featured on Vogue once.
Okay.
But it wasn't my idea, it was the photographer's idea.
Okay.
So it was something that brought me out of my comfort zone. Because if you see that picture, I was looking kind of homeless. And because it was an editorial image, just that I wore like lace and stuff. So I feel like that was kind of difficult for me to do, because it was not like my normal kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, who doesn't want to be on Vogue? So yeah.
So it was really, really difficult process.
It was kind of difficult for me, but I believe, but like for like my own personal stuff, I mean in the early stages it used to be quite difficult, but like right now I believe it's almost like it's almost easy for me, like very easy for me to just because I have like a system. You understand, that makes things work easier for me.
That's good. I know Lagos is like a fashion zone entirely. So have you been able to attend events and let's just say GTCO Fashion Week and other fashion shows that we have? And have you been able to, do you attend them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Especially Lagos Fashion Week, because Lagos Fashion Week is one of the biggest fashion weeks in Nigeria. So like it's even like, don't let me not to talk down anymore, but like it's one of the biggest fashion weeks. So there you get to meet even people you look up to in Nigeria, you know. So I attend Lagos Fashion Week a lot. Every year I've been attending since I think 2019, until even last year. And I'll still attend this year.
Oh, good. So tell me about GTCO Fashion. What do you think about it and the idea behind it? Because last year I got to attend one for my very first time. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I love every single thing happening here. So will you want to be in that position, styling people, and what do you think you will bring up? You
mean styling attendees or styling?
Let's just say styling models.
Models on the runway. I mean, it's something I'm very open to. I mean, GTCO Fashion Week is also a very big fashion week in Nigeria. So yes, it's something I'm very open to. You know, working with a designer to put out their pieces in the best way possible on the runway for everyone to see.
Okay. So now you creating content like on Instagram and other platforms that you work with. How do you get your inspiration from? Like, do you see not only from Pinterest, but the ideas of you creating videos? Like, what do you think? Or is there like a brain box, someone that just says, oh, I think you should work this way? Or do you just bring everything, every idea you do? Because the videos are amazing, trust me. So like you working in this particular way, looking up this way, is there someone that directs you? Or you do everything? So
first and foremost, I'm a believer, so I'll give the glory to the Holy Spirit. Like the Holy Spirit helps me a lot, gives me direction on so many things. Yeah, and also, that's why I mentioned the team that I work with. So like, there's just this synergy between us where some of the ideas come from me, some of the ideas come from them. So it's just easier that way. I believe every creative, if you are looking to build a team, you should actually look for people who share the same ideas and who share the same visions like you, so that whatever you're looking to achieve will be easier. And so that's basically what has been helping me. So so many of these videos that you see, they are basically some are my ideas, some are their ideas, and we bring them together.
Because you pass off like a model, like maybe you don't even do anything, but like the way you just position and taking photos and everything. I will call you model.
Yeah, it took so many years.
Okay.
It took so many years, you know. I believe in my early stages I wasn't that comfortable. Like when I started this, I didn't like taking pictures in public.
Oh.
But right now, if you put me in the middle of the road,
anywhere I can
take pictures easily, like, because that's what I'm born to do.
Okay, but you know, like you standing out, like with your styling and everything, your outfits actually draw attention of people.
Exactly.
So like now you said before you were shy. Were you a shy person?
Yes.
Okay, so you wearing those outfits, it was like.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like to get to a stage, there's a point to do something to a point of mastery, where you are no longer, you are no longer
so
shy.
you're used to everyone looking at you.
Yes, like I'm already
taking
used to it. I've done it a lot of times. I'm already used to it. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. So, what advice we give to anyone trying to go into this fashion content creating business?
So, any advice I'll give, especially to younger people?
Yeah, coming up.
I would say start as early as you can, and be consistent, because consistency in anything, just makes you better.
Okay.
You get, and the earlier you start, the earlier you can make the mistakes you're supposed to make, which will make you better. Okay. So I'll just say I'll pass out two advices. I'll say start early and be consistent in what you're doing.
Okay. So let's go on a quick break first. We'll be right back. So guys, we'll go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. So before we end this show, let's just take 60 seconds, 10 games, questions rather, just in and out. So let's just say your favorite celebrity couple. Who would it be?
It's Rocky and Rihanna.
Thank you. Most outstanding day of your life?
Most outstanding day of my life?
Yeah.
Most outstanding day of my life has to be... There are so many. Well, let's say the first day I was recognized for what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Yeah. Football or basketball?
Football, basically.
Favorite relaxation sports?
Favorite relaxation in Lagos or anywhere?
Anywhere.
In Lagos, I would say Landmark Beach.
Okay. So, movies or novels?
Movies, I'm a movie person.
Favorite city you like to visit or you have?
Favorite city I would like to visit, Mauritius.
Okay, so favorite indoor sport?
Favorite indoor sport, let's say indoor basketball.
Okay, so favorite food?
Favorite food, jollof rice and chicken.
So mention one thing on your bucket list you like to tick off.
Favorite thing on my bucket list I would like to tick off, especially this year, is like travel to as many countries as I can.
Okay, so let's just say sneakers or corporate shoes?
Corporate shoes.
Okay, good. So if you're giving $10,000 to stay in a well-furnished apartment without anybody for 6 months, just you and food, no internet too, will you stay?
$10,000 to stay for how many? For how long?
6.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
You won't. Okay, let's reduce. Let's say 2.
2 months.
Okay. Yeah, 2
no
months.
Internet, no food.
No internet.
I can run mad.
No, there'll be food.
Okay,
there'll be good food.
There'll be food?
Yes, but no internet.
No.
No, you can stay.
Because I feel like all I do, like, it gives you some sense of purpose, you know.
True.
So all of that within 2 months, like I can't.
So what if there's internet? You're going to stay.
There's internet. Yeah, we are getting there. So yeah, internet. Yeah, with internet, I'm good.
No problem. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
It's really nice seeing you and what you do and everything.
Thank you.
So is there anything you want to share?
Yeah.
Where can we watch you? Where do we see you?
Okay, so you can check me out on Instagram. My handle is at akinolu.certified. I'm also on X. I'm also on every other platform. Yes, so these are the platforms where you can check me out, and it's so nice being here.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on the show. So guys, that's all we can take on this episode. Thank you so much for staying with us. So see you next time. Bye for now.